Good evening, everyone. Giving it just a second. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. Some technical difficulties there, so give it a second to get going here. We're good there. All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Trisha Chuba, and I'm with ButterDish Designs, and this is Crafty Hour Live. I'm happy to be back and got some little bit of fun for this evening. And yeah, so if you're watching live or on a replay, make sure you say hi. And since I haven't talked to most of you in a while, so hope all has been well with you. And little Fig's yawning, little Fig's getting bigger. And yeah, so happy to be here. Tonight we are going to be, I'm going to be sharing the 12 days of Christmas, excuse me, not Christmas, the 12 days of crafting advent calendar. And I haven't unboxed this yet. The only thing I've played with so far is it comes in the package like this, and then you've got the stamp set that goes with it. The 12 days of crafting advent calendar. So this is a look at the stamp. Hi, Lisa. So this is the stamp set. It's pretty well rounded, and I've got some little examples because I did play with this, but I waited to share this with all of you. So if you plan on getting it and you want to be surprised, you won't want to watch this. So because you and I are going to go through this together and open it and see what it's all about. So, all right. All right. So I'm going to go to the solo layout here. There we go. All right. So here's the box. And this is how it comes in the box. Like I said, the stamp set's on the outside. But here we go. And while this is holiday on the box on the outside, just so you know, the items I've been told on the inside are not holiday related. So if you'd like to get this as a treat for yourself or gift it to someone, you're going to see what all is in here. I'm excited because I've actually had this for a while, but I wanted to share it with all of you before live opening it, unboxing, if you will. And yeah, so this is what it looks like. And yeah, it's pretty big, so it won't even fit in there, but here are these 12. All right. So down here, we have door number 1. So let's see. I didn't know if I wanted to punch it in or out, but I'm going to punch it out here. Ooh. All right. So it looks like we have some coordinating dies to go with the stamp set here. Let's just take a look. So it looks like we've got cutouts for the flowers because these are actually smaller than they actually are, just so you know. Yep, lost that one. See, it will do that there. Let's take that out. So yeah, it will. This one does this flower. So you've got the 2 flowers. Let's see what else is in here. A little butterfly, which this one does not cut out this butterfly, I can tell you. Little leaf, a little leaf sprig, just a die cut flower, that will go with those. And it looks like a little, almost like a little postage stamp rainbow. So that is day number 1. These will be fun. I'm already having a lot of fun with the stamp set. So I look forward to incorporating the dies and some in my next projects that I do with that. All right. So I'm going to pile that over. There's day number 1. Okay. What's number 2? Oh, number 2 is actually this. You need tree and leaf dies. All right. All right, here. This is a big one. Ooh. It's Designer Series 6x6 paper. All right. I'm going to go ahead and slice this open so we can see what this is all about here. Okay, now I will tell you, this isn't like our normal paper. This is just single-sided, but it looks like you get 2 of each design. So we've got that, some really pretty leaves there, some flowers. These are ones like in the kit. Flowers, little pink. Nice colors though. And some blues. And a smaller pattern. And the last one is that. Did I do it? Yeah, that's right. So that's fun. At least with these, you know, you don't have to pick and choose your favorite side because they're all in one. All right, so that was day number 2. And let's see if I can get this back in here. Just there we go. All right, so day number 2. Day number 3, we're going back over here. Oh, Anne, if you want to be surprised, hi, by the way, don't look. The paper is cute, isn't it, Lisa? Yeah, I had my reward saved up and I thought it'd be fun to do it. Ooh. All right. So these are little sparkly gems, I would say. So they're not adhesive backed. And I'm not going to, but they do have, ooh, you're not going to be able to see that there. There we go. They are a little taller and then flat backed on the one side. Hi, Coney. And look, some are already escaping. Can't have that with the cats. Ooh. All right. I'm glad they put these in little Ziplocs here. Okay. So there's that. Again, little sparkly. Be fun to put in a shaker card. Okay. 4. Okay, we've got it right here. Little die cuts like ephemera. And looks like it's in white and gold. And like fun little shapes. So you could definitely add these to your cards or whatever you make it. If you're doing scrapbooking, you could use these as a little journaling for journaling. Those are really cute. They have gold foil. Kind of hard to see, but there. I was very diligent about not looking to find anybody's videos. So. All right. So there's that. Well, hello, Miss Fig. You're coming in. Fig's coming in. Hi, Fig. All right, girl. You're going to help? Hey, you gotta move, sweet pea. You gotta move, sweet pea. Dee, 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 dee. All right, you can stay on my shoulder if you want, but you gotta. Ooh, don't claw me. Yeah. All right, number 5. Try and get this to go faster. Oh, this is right up my alley. I love doing this. These are little masks with a little stenciling tool here. So you can color in the flowers. Do that. High fig. And it's got some leaves and the branches or the stems. So you can definitely do that and make a layered and a little stenciling brush. So that's fun. All right, so that's day number 4, or no, 5, excuse me, 5, 5, 5. All right, 6 is right next door. Any guesses? What is it? It's little stickers. They're super cute. It looks like there's 2 each of each design there. There we go. Try to get that focus. But we've got some berries, some flowers, cupcakes, rainbows, bows, and cherries. Okay. 6, 7. Okay. Here. Ooh, more dies. And these are fun dies. Look like postage stamps. They've got that postage cut. And it looks like we've got the big one and a layering one there. And then we have a rectangle one with that. And then even a third one there that actually has a little bit of a stitched pattern around that one on the inside of that. So there is that. That's day number 7. Oh, I'm going over here for 8. It's a little more window. Ah, twine with coordinating colors to the paper. So that'll be come in handy there. This is setting you up for basically making all occasion cards. All you need to do is add the cardstock. Right, here's number 9. Oh, fun. Go. It is more coordinating. It looks like kind of like the Memories and More you can get with some of the journaling cards, or you could put those on card fronts. It's a great day. That'd be great on a scrapbooking page. And ooh, that's pretty. And there. This matches the designer series paper, of course. And one more. Very cute. And then we've got this back in there. Just trying to keep this all together here. There we go. And here is the ephemera pieces. You know what? I'm going to grab a little tray here because I'm sure that these are going to go everywhere. So we've got the postage stamp, that little tag, some little flower pieces, bows. There's the cherries. Everything coordinates together. Strawberries, butterflies, and all kinds of fun stuff there. That'll make for some quick cards or scrapbook pages. All right, that's that. What are we on? 10. 10 is way down here in the corner. It's a smaller one here. And definitely for a shaker card. We've got golds, pinks, white, clear. That'll be fun. Definitely not opening that one. Okay, 2 more to go. Here's the 11. Ah, looks like some glitter glue in gold. So that'll be fun and coordinates with everything. And last, but certainly not least, here is number 12. And it is, looks like laser cut ephemera. All right. All right. I'm going to set this box off to the side here so we've got some room to look at all this stuff here. So you've got more journaling cards, and these actually are embossed in some fun, pretty coordinating patterns there. It looks like you get 2 of each. They're white, so you could, or 3 of each, excuse me. You could definitely add color to it. And you could use the embossed or the debossed side, whatever works for you. There's that. And there's a tiny, tiny leaf there. So I'm going to pull this tray out again, even though we already have stuff in it. And so you've got circles, little flower leaves there, branches, all kinds of stuff. That is a lot of fun. Those will be really super easy to put those together. All right, I'm going to put those back there. Back in here. So what do y'all think? It's pretty cool thing. Again, I did give my warning at the beginning, so hopefully I didn't ruin anybody's surprise. But we have those. You've got these. You've got the glue there. You've got the stickers. You've got a little bit of confetti. We've got 2 different things of dies. We've got the coordinating paper. We've got the mask and the tulle, the twine, and of course, the stamp set. So there you have it. There is the 12 Days of Crafting Advent Calendar. This is Stampin' Up's first Advent calendar, and I think it's pretty cool. You know, I can appreciate the thought that went into that. I think it's pretty fun. If you're hearing the noise, that is Fig. She is diligently playing with a little string toy over there. But let me show you a couple of the cards that I've already made with the stamp set. All right. So I needed some birthday cards. I have been lax in making those. So let me show you what I did. I tried to keep these fairly on the simple side because I didn't know all this was in there, and I just used the stamp set. Okay. So this was the first one that I made. Got the birthday wishes with the butterfly there. I used our journaling pen to put that border around there, just hand drawn. There's the inside. So there's that one. And let me just set this off to the side here real quick. Okay. That was fun. Hope you all enjoyed that part. So there's card number 1 there. As you can see, I had used the thing here, which I got. And then the second card, I wanted to see if I could make a more masculine card with this, and I honestly wanted to do something different with it. So this is my next card here. And could be, it's pretty gender neutral, but it definitely could be used as a masculine. And there's the inside. So there's birthday card number 2. All right. The next card I made here is this one. And I used all the 20, what is this? 24, 26 in colors for this. And then I just drew on the little sprinkles. I used that. Well, I saw a cupcake right there. And on this, I use that as just an element. But here is that. And simple inside there. So now we've got that one there. And then the last one that I made, I went ahead and did this birthday card with the floral. And I matched the insides to my envelope. So there's some ideas for you for birthday cards with that stamp set before you get into the color palette of this. So I think those turned out great. I'm happy to have these in my stash because I needed them. So go back here. So hope everybody had a great day, and I appreciate you joining me for Crafty Hour this evening. And I'll be back next week with a project now that I'm feeling better and can hear. I have my hearing back in that ear. I have it all the way back to 2019 levels. So that's great news. I'm not feeling so isolated to where I'm only hearing myself. So very grateful to have that and some other stuff taken care of and feeling much better. And I'm feeling crafty again. So thanks for joining me this evening. Thank you. They're simple, but I think they're pretty cute and fun. So give everybody some ideas if you need a birthday card there in a hurry. But thanks for joining me this evening. I hope you all stay well and have a safe and happy Halloween tomorrow. And I'll see you in November. I can't believe it's already November. But again, thanks for joining me. Have a great night. Take care. Be well. Bye-bye.